here again, and today I have a new item that I purchased. It is, yes, earplugs. Our landlord goes away. Sometimes he goes away, and that lets Kevy, yes, Kevy of Kevy's RC and Music, loose with his guitars and his amps and stuff. And yeah, I want to protect my hearing. I am the sound engineer at our church, so I need to hear, okay? Anyway, so we went to Long and McQuaid in North Bay and found these on the clearance rack. They're West Star Music Advanced Hearing Protection for Musicians. Okay, anybody knows about loud music? It should be musicians, right? It is old Music City stock, so it's on clearance. Regularly at Music City, it was $19.95, and also Long and McQuaid, same price, and on clearance for $5.99. So how do you say no to that, right? And I studied these carefully because I don't want to invest money into something that's not going to work and do what I needed to do. So I've been in and looked at packages all over the time and read the backs and all that. And this one wins out. There are two filters in here, red filter and green filter. Now the green is a lower resistance to the sound, so more sound gets in. As per the chart on the back, the red filter at 125 hertz, the mean attenuation or altering of the decibels is 25.5 decibels, okay? Standard deviation, because nothing's an exact science, is 4.5 decibels, fudge area, right? So the assumed protection on the red filters is 21 decibels. It will reduce the sound coming into your ear by 21 decibels. That's quite a bit, and that's what I was looking at, is quite a bit. Now the green filter at 125 hertz, the mean attenuation in decibels is 22.4. The other one was 25.5. This is 22.4. Standard deviation 3.2 decibels. The assumed protection then is 19.2 decibels. So I'm going to go for the red ones because, yeah, you haven't heard yet, but you will. Okay, I'm going to give you a warning. After I've taken these out of the package and fitted them in my ears, etc., we're going to take a walk. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod, and we're going to walk into Kev's studio, and he's going to play like he plays normally, okay? Normal. And you'll understand why I need hearing protection. But I also have another way of testing. I mean, you're going to have to take my word because they're in my ears, right? But I also have a decibel meter on my phone. So I will keep that as a reference and show you on the camera what it is in there and what kind of sounds I'm dealing with here. So anyway, this kit comes with a little pouch. It's cute. It looks like a little backpack, but it's a key ring for the hearing protection, because you have to protect these. They're going in your ear. It has spongy flanges.
It's like a beehive.
Flanges that will by stages block your ear canals so that all your hearing is through this filter. So you always have to inspect these. You can clean them with mild soap and water, because I mean earwax, right? Okay, so they've already got the red filter installed, so we are going to start the test this way. You just put them in, and it said slow twist and turn just to seat them in there so that they form a seal. Now you still can hear, these are for musicians, so you can still hear with them in. They're not like blocking your hearing altogether, but you can hear, but it's a safe level. So here we go. I'm going to try the red ones first, because I think those are what I need. And then we'll see the difference between the red and the green.
Okay guys, so we're going to start out with my Boss Katana 100 amp. It's a 100 watt amplifier, and it's set on the half watt range because I can power soak it from 100 to 50 to a half a watt. And I'm got all the volume and gains at 12 o'clock, so right in the middle, so about halfway power. On the clean channel for half watt, this is what we're going to get. So now I'll go crank the amp full blast for half watt range.
All the other settings are the same.
Okay, that's all full, and this is on the clean channel.
That's just borderline.
Just chimed the strings on the Martin.
Just borderline.
So now I'm gonna hit my heavy metal distortion pedal and leave everything full.
You might want to turn down your speakers a bit.
That's feedback and all right. Change to the 50 watt range.
Hear that, guys? From a half watt to 50 watt range.
Now I'm not doing the 50 watt range with everything full blast because I never play that stupid loud. So the controls are back into the middle because that's about as loud as I would go on the 50 watt range. Now I'll go put it to the 100 watt range with the settings the same. I think that's my wireless getting vibrated.
Oh no.
That's back to the half watt.
Okay, so shall we go in the other room?
Yes, and let's see what the actual dBs are in the room with the amp. It's going to be a little mental.
Hold on, I'll get you guys off the tripod. Take you into the room. Don't worry, we're taking the meter with us. There we go. Now, you guys may have seen this before on Kevy's channel. I don't know. I think you have seen it on my channel too. But this is Kev's studio with lots of gear.
Not enough.
Not enough. It's never enough, I know. This is the amp he's using for the test. It's
The Boss Katana 100 watt. This thing rules. So you can see where the settings are. You know, half blast. That's the most I do. And I actually generally don't go to the 50 watt range that often. You know, but I'll go like, you know, half blast or even full blast on the half watt side, just to, you know, really let loose when I'm in that kind of a mood. But, you know, it does tend to vibrate stuff. It chimes the strings on my Martin guitar especially. I actually have to put some foam back in on my fretboards because chiming sucks. But anyways, I'm sure it's not too good for the guitar. So here's a clean channel, half watt with everything in the middle. My distortion pedal, which is a Widowmaker pedal over here, and it does add some extra boost. I'm going to put it where I normally set it. Okay, so now I'm going to switch over to full blast.
otherwise it feedbacks.
This next one, like I said, I usually leave these around 12 on the settings, so we're going to go 50 watt range. Everything else, same pedal. Just goes for feedback.
Section, folks, that's the danger part of the hearing. When you're in the red section, it's bad. I was looking at this.
Okay, keep an eye on the two lights on my wires. They don't reflect.
They did a little bit. Like
it flickered? Okay, so that's, there's a frequency interruption when I'm that high up and I'm that close to them. So it's vibrating the wireless too much.
Okay.
So it's actually not the frequency around too far. Okay, so half watt. Now I also have a clean boost pedal. that can also kick this up another notch. Popped to 100.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were above 100 at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. That completes the testing for the red filters.
Ah, I was off frequency. It knocked it out. That's what happened.
Okay.
So
That completes the testing for the red filters. And I am quite comfortable staying in here while that is going on. So they get like a thumbs up from me.
they only cost $6.
Yeah, they
Because they
were on a
on
clearance.
sale. Yeah, it was old
But
Music City.
normally those cost like $20, I think it was.
About 20, 23 bucks, yeah.
Yeah. So, well worth the investment. But there are two filters in that package. One's red and one's green.
And we have tested the green ones too separately off video, and the green ones kind of really suck as far as, especially even, in this environment. This is like a 9x12 room, and her ears were ringing for a while.
Yeah.
And we didn't even get to go like full out on the 100-watt range.
Yes.
So
with the green ones, my ears did ring a bit, and there was some pain. So there was some irritation of the hearing, shall we say. So the red ones get my vote. The green ones not so much, but they do have their own use in certain settings.
Well, yeah. Like if you're in a concert situation out in the open in a park or something, like you've got thousands of watts of power going on because of the PA systems that the amps are mic'd to, because they're generally all 100-watt amps that are mic'd, right? So the red ones, you wouldn't really want them. The green ones, you probably would. Because out in the open, you're getting nice loud, you're hearing the music for what it really is, you're not over-suffocating the music. So the green ones would probably work the best for you in that situation, but for indoors like this, or even an indoor gym, for example, you would definitely want the red ones, especially if the volume is anywhere above 20 watts.
Yes.
So, and people don't realize the wattage output of stuff either. Like that is literally a half a watt is where we started. At full blast, 1/2 of a watt. So, could you imagine running this amp full blast at full 100 watts? I've had it once up to 3/4. And that was even more than I could handle. Even, this amp here, the Roland Cube 60, I've had that full blast in my room by myself with the door shut. And my ears rang for a half an hour with no hearing protection. But I can handle that with my ears, usually up a little bit past half, and I'm okay, but much more than that, and yeah, my ears are ringing, so, and that's just a 60-watt amp too, so, and no power soaking capability, so.
Okay, and what would you say the measurements of this room are?
About 9x12 roughly.
9x12?
Well, let's take a good measurement. These panels are about 2 feet wide, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
11.
Almost 11. They're 4 feet, so 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Okay, so 11 by 10.
11 by 10, so pretty close to what I thought.
So yeah. So that is the kind of containment you have with this sound. And no wonder it travels through the wall, because this wall here is where I'm on the other side. That's what you were hearing the first time.
And even in here, I'll do like 1/2 watt range, but I don't go full blast 1/2 watt type of thing very often. It's kind of just when I'm in that phase,
And this is his Martin that chimes.
Yes, this one chimes. It doesn't chime my Takamine. I don't know why, but it chimes my Martin. The strings literally, like there's a lot of tension and weight on that for pull, eh? And they're bouncing right into the fret wires and popping them back off, and they chime, and you can hear it chime. You may have heard it earlier in the video when it chimed.
I'm pretty sure I heard it, but
Yeah.
I don't know how well it translated onto video. We'll see. But yeah, that's the nature of sound waves. They move the air.
They travel, they interact.
Yeah. So anyway, that concludes our test. As I said, the green ones are a little bit lesser of protection, and for this kind of a noise level, I need the red ones. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.